Humans can come to you with their issues, but there are other loving souls that cannot. We are here to be their voice. We won't go away. We are waiting and we are watching. I'd like to share a message a county Facebook shared, a county volunteer shared to Facebook today. She wrote, "We had 2 volunteers today." This is at St. Louis Animal Care and Control Facility. "We had 2 volunteers today, 2, and no staff to help on a Saturday afternoon as we tried to get almost 50 dogs outside for potty breaks before the shelter closed at 4 p.m. Of course, we weren't successful. Unwell dogs who were walked at 8 or 9 a.m. that morning would not get outside again until 24 hours later. That's wrong. It's inhumane. I felt sick as I left, knowing the discomfort the dogs must feel and the less than pleasant nights rest that awaited them. All kinds of help is needed. Volunteers to walk dogs, play with cats, do laundry, stuff the Kongs at the shelter. Why are adoptable dogs being killed? Who is making these decisions and what are their qualifications? How is behavior tested and what, if any, allowances are made for shelter stress? Why are some dogs seemingly arbitrarily labeled for rescue only? Why are dogs not moving quickly through the system to the adoption floor? The longer a dog is at the shelter, the more likely he or she is to develop emotional and physical ailments. Can an adequate caregiver staff be consistently provided to ensure that all dogs have 2 walks per day and are resting in sanitized kennels? Could county consider implementing both a foster program and an enrichment program? Getting dogs out of the shelter into foster homes and are away for a day's adventure would go a long way to keeping dogs healthy and balanced, which ultimately makes them better adoption candidates. There's so much more I could say. I'm sorry to rant, but I'm feeling discouraged." That was her Facebook post. Again, I say we are watching. We won't go away. We won't forget. We won't let you ignore this. And we are waiting to hear. We were waiting to hear what you're going to do. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Harris. I live at 4016 63125 in District 6. I'm here this evening to discuss St. Louis County Animal Care and Control. As we all are aware, the audit was done earlier this year, and the results were released. Spring Schmidt stood here and spoke of those results. She talked of a plan of action. Yet the only change is no longer requiring everyone to check the ORE, Owner Request Information Box, which simply means they can no longer hide the number of animals, adoptable animals they are getting. Excuse me. She also talked of issues stemming from the previous administration. The shelter is located in District 6. Executive page, this was your district. What were you doing? Better yet, what are you doing now as executive? Volunteers are the backbone of any shelter or rescue. St. Louis County is in desperate need of more, but they have a few extremely dedicated ones that work very hard every day to get as many dogs out for a walk as they can, to enrich as many animals' lives as they can, and to network them for adoption or transfer to a shelter program. These volunteers describe these animals as loving, playful, sweet, gentle. Yet these animals are continuing to be moved to the back, away from volunteers, away from the people who work so hard to save their lives. For what reasons? Leash fighting, shelter stress, kennel action, bogus excuses that are the very reason euthanasia rates will continue to rise as St. Louis County. Hundreds of cities have moved towards no kill and no kill. There is no reason St. Louis County cannot do this. Hire a director with compassion, drive, and determination to save the lives of these animals, and we will see change. We are their voices. We won't go away. Please hear us. Thank you.